Hi everyone, I am Dr. Millie and you are watching Erudite Chemistry, and today we will learn hydrogen and its position in periodic table. देखिए what is hydrogen first and then we will see what are the other important things related with hydrogen. One by one we'll observe all the things. So let's start with the hydrogen symbol. We all know that the symbol of hydrogen is H and the atomic number is 1, and that is why the configuration of hydrogen becomes 1H1. You know who discovered hydrogen? Henry Cavendish, a scientist. Henry Cavendish. In 1766, he discovered hydrogen. But Henry Cavendish did not name hydrogen. Who named hydrogen? Lavoisier. And why hydrogen was named hydrogen? You know what? This hydrogen may, in Greek, hydro means water and the gene word means producing. And just because hydrogen is responsible for making of water, okay, that is why this element H is named as hydrogen. So this is why it was named by the Lavoisier as hydrogen. Next thing is that we have to understand here that hydrogen, because it is very small in size, because it is very small, इसका size भी small है plus इसका mass भी बहुत कम है, and just because its mass is very less, in earth it is not existing in the atmosphere because it is very light gas. Gravitational force of the earth is not sufficient enough to hold that gas in our atmosphere. तो हमारे atmosphere में hydrogen gas is not present, but obviously it is found in the form of the compounds. We know that many of the compounds of hydrogen are present on the earth. So in the atmosphere it is not present, but it is present around 15.4% in our earth crust. But on earth, in the pure state, it is found 0.15% in the pure state, okay? Pure state means H2 as hydrogen, it is found in the 0.15%. इसके अलावा 70% of our universe is made up of only hydrogen. Planets, your stars, these are made up of hydrogen. So many of the planets, stars are having huge amount of hydrogen on them. But on the earth crust, it is not present in that amount. Okay, so this is all about hydrogen key existence. Now we will discuss the isotopes of hydrogen. We all know what are isotopes. The elements having same, atoms of the elements having same atomic number but different atomic masses are called isotopes. And these isotopes of hydrogen, we have, first one is protium, second one is deuterium, and the third one is tritium. So we have three isotopes of hydrogen having atomic number same but atomic mass 1, 2 and 3. The protium, deuterium and tritium. Why the atomic masses are different? That we have already calculated in the 9th standard. So we all know because the atomic number is same. Number of electrons and the number of protons in these species will be same. So in this protium there will be how many electrons will be there? Electrons and protons तो सेम होंगे. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन will be equal to proton which is equal to 1, and just because इसका atomic mass is 1, number of neutrons will be atomic mass minus number of proton. So what is the number of neutron? That is 0. So here is no proton present in this protium. On the other hand side, if we talk about deuterium, atomic number is 1, so electron and proton to 1 हो गए, and neutron will be 2 minus 1, that is 1 and neutron is present in the deuterium. On the other hand side, tritium के case में there is atomic mass 3, so electron and proton obviously will be 1, and neutron if we talk about 3 minus 1, that is 2. So there are 2 neutrons in this, so heavy nucleus it is having. That is why it is radioactive in nature. Because of the heavy nucleus, it is radioactive. What they are? Radioactive elements, those who have tendency to emit out continuously radiations from them. So these are radioactive elements. So out of these three isotopes of hydrogen, this tritium is radioactive, although it is present in the least amount among all the isotopes of hydrogen. So let us see what is the abundance, what is the percentage abundance in the earth crust of these all isotopes. So the first one I am taking here, it is the maximum amount present here, that is 99.984 percentage of all the hydrogen we have in the earth crust. That is only 99.984 is from 1H1 type. Means normal hydrogen, we will call it normal actually. So this is 1H1, and most of the time what we represent hydrogen as H. So this H is indicating what? This. The symbol of this protium is H. But when we talk about the deuterium, the symbol is D. Okay, capital D. And the percentage of deuterium is 1.5 into 10 raised to power minus 2 percentage. Very less. Very less. Look at this tritium. What is the percentage? Percentage of deuterium is like 1 out of 10 raised to power 18 part. Means there is, if you are picking up 10 raised to power 18 hydrogen atoms, so you will get only 1 atom of tritium out of these 10 raised to power 18 hydrogen. So this is very small in amount, but this is maximum amount, present in the maximum amount. When we take the average of the atomic masses of these elements, this by all hydrogens, I will get what? We will get the atomic mass of hydrogen as 1.008 U. So average atomic mass of hydrogen is found to be 1.008 U. But mostly we take it as 1 because there is no difference. But ज़्यादा precisely we are not taking it for the calculations. So it is 1.008 U. Okay. Now let's talk more about the isotopes of hydrogen and their physical properties. Physical properties, we know that they depend on the mass. That is why the physical properties are changing. But chemical properties, जैसे मैंने कहा, they depend on the number of electron, configuration of electron. तो वो change नहीं होगी. तो physical properties, let's see how they changes in the for the isotopes of hydrogen. We have three isotopes now: 1H1, 1H2, and 1H3. Out of these three isotopes, atomic mass, like you can see, obviously they are increasing. Melting point, boiling point, density of the atom, fusion, heat of fusion. Heat of fusion means when you are going to melt the hydrogen, the heat of fusion, the energy required is called heat of fusion. Heat of vaporization, when you are going to convert the gas into the gaseous form, means liquid to gas, if you are converting, that energy required. On the other hand side, heat of dissociation, when you will dissociate the H2 into H atoms, that is called heat of dissociation. These सारी चीजें, these all properties will be increasing when you move from protium to tritium. Means protium will have the values of these properties lesser, and these will be increasing when you move to the tritium side. Okay, but one thing will change here, that is, if I am reacting hydrogen with chlorine and to form HCl. This time I am taking hydrogen 1H1 type. Means protium को if I am reacting to form the chlorine, it will form HCl. Same way, because the physical properties are same, chemical properties are same, D2 को if I am reacting with chlorine, I will get DCl, just like hydrogen. So D2 means 1H2. So there is a difference in the hydrogen. I am taking deuterium, reacting it with chlorine, and the reaction are of same kind. But the difference in the reaction is the rate of the reaction. And you know what? This first reaction of hydrogen, protium, is 13.4 times faster. 13.4 times faster than the reaction given by deuterium. So, what is the difference between these two? The difference in the reaction rate. So more is the mass, lesser will be the rate of the reaction. So this was all about the properties of isotopes of hydrogen. Now let us talk about the position of hydrogen in the periodic table. Position of hydrogen, as I have told you, is not fixed yet. Why? Because there is a confusion that where should we keep this hydrogen, because it is showing the resemblance in its properties with first group element as well as 17th group element. So first of all we will see कि कौन सी properties of the hydrogen are resembling with the first group element and which properties are resembling with the 17th group, and then we will be discussing why it is not kept in any of the group. Okay, so I am starting it from the first group and 17th group. Okay, so here on the left hand side I will be mentioning the properties which are resembling in the first group, and on the right hand side I will be keeping the properties which are resembling with the 17th group. First I am taking the properties which are resembling with the first group, and we know that the configuration of hydrogen is 1s1, and just because the hydrogen configuration is 1s1, it has tendency to lose one electron, because in general we say that if there is one electron, two electron and three electron in the outermost shell, that element have tendency to lose one, and we know this thing that hydrogen is also having one, so it has tendency to lose one electron. So it has tendency to lose one electron. Okay, in the same way, because the configuration here is 1s1 and it is, if it is gaining 1, just like chlorine, if I am taking chlorine, it is 17 and the configuration is 2, 8 and 7, and if it gains 1, its octet will be completed and it will get the noble gas configuration 2, 8, 8, है ना. In the same way, अगर हाइड्रोजन एक इलेक्ट्रॉन ले लेता है तो its configuration will turn into 1s2 and this will be a normal gas configuration. That is why this nitrogen is also having the tendency to gain one electron also, like chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodine. So just like 17th group element, it has tendency to gain one electron also. Gain one electron. And we know this thing also, that when this hydrogen gains lose one electron, just like first group element, it makes H plus ion. कैसे? बिल्कुल वैसे ही जैसे sodium plus, potassium plus kind of ions are formed. This hydrogen makes H plus ion. But same way, here also it makes H minus ion, just like Cl minus, Br minus, F minus. So this is the similarity with the 17th group also. On the other hand side, if I go for this first group, the next property is the oxide of the hydrogen, just like I am taking here H2O. So the oxide of hydrogen, the formula is M element E2O. This is the general formula of the oxide formed by the hydrogen. In the same way, Na2O is formed having the similar formula, K2O is formed having similar formula, lithium oxide is formed having similar formula. Means the formula of the oxide of the hydrogen is resembling with the formula of oxide made by the first group element, isn't it? Same way, if we talk about the formula of halides, okay, that is, if I talk about the formula of halide of the first group, NaCl, Kf. So these are the formula of halide of the first group. In the same way, hydrogen also make hydride with the first group element. So जैसे chloride is making compound with the sodium, hydride is also making compound with the sodium in the same way by taking the electron from the sodium. So this is also a resemblance of the hydrogen with the 17th group element. I hope you are understanding how it is resembling its properties. Okay, let's move to the next property. Just like if I break down water, okay, and this water will break down and you will get H plus ion and OH minus, and when this H plus ion will go, they will go at cathode, and at the cathode you will get hydrogen gas. जैसे कि you can, if you are hydrolyzing Na2O, this Na plus will go to cathode because it is also positive, and then it will be obtained at the cathode. So just like first group elements on electrolysis obtained at the cathode, this hydrogen we are obtaining at the cathode also. Same way, if I go for the compounds of this particular 17th group, just like NaH, NaCl I am comparing here. If I electrolyze NaCl, where I will get this chlorine? I will get this chlorine at the, look at this, reaction will be NaCl, this chlorine minus, so it will go at anode, okay, and we will get this chlorine gas at anode. Same way, here if I am electrolyzing it, on the electrolysis, this is sodium plus and H minus, and this H minus will also go to the anode and it will be obtained as hydrogen. So जैसे chlorine is obtained at the anode in its sum of the salts, this hydrogen we are getting at the anode with the in its salt with the first group element. Now let's see one more property. The fifth property is that just like first group element, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, these all are very good reducing agent. We all know that they are very good metals. This hydrogen is a very good reducing agent. We know that addition of hydrogen is called reduction. So this is very good reducing agent. So this is resembling this property, its property with the first group also. On the other hand side, a very important property here is that fifth property I am taking, ionization enthalpy of the hydrogen is resembling with the ionization enthalpy of the 17th group element. For an example, IE of the hydrogen is 1312 kilojoules per mole. Okay. On the other hand side, we have another element from the in this particular group. Element from the first this group, fluorine and chlorine. अगर मैं इन दोनों की compare करूँ तो you will come to know that the fluorine is having 1681 kilojoules per mole, जबकि chlorine is having 1232 kilojoules per mole. So these are the ionization enthalpy of this particular group. So can you see there? It is resembling with the 17th group element, जबकि sodium, potassium, they do not show this so high ionization enthalpy because they have tendency to lose the electron. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि the hydrogen is showing the similar kind of properties as that of first group element as well as 17th group element. So where it should be kept. On the other hand side, if I go for the dissimilarity of the reaction, dissimilarity of the properties, all of you know that just like first group element are very good metals, very good, very electropositive in nature. Hydrogen is not that electropositive in nature. Hydrogen ka electropositivity is very less than that of the first group element. On the other hand side, if I go for the oxide of the first group, look at this oxide of, I am writing down here, let me rub it. So if I talk about the oxide of first group and 17th group, oxide of first group I am taking example of sodium oxide. Oxide of 17th group, here it is first group and here it is 17th group. Okay, oxide of first group, example sodium oxide. Oxide of 17th group, Cl2O7. Okay, this is 17th group. So 17th group or first group में what is the property? The property is that this oxide is basic in nature. We know that when it is dissolved in the water, it makes base, and this oxide is acidic in nature because it is made up of non-metal oxide. Non-metal, तो metallic oxides are basic, non-metallic oxides are acidic, जबकि water is the oxide of hydrogen. And what is the nature of this water? It is neutral. So neither its oxide is resembling its property like acid or base. It is neutral in nature. So this property of the hydrogen is not resembling with first group element and 17th group element. So some of the properties are resembling with first group, some of the properties are resembling with 17th, and many of the properties are not resembling even with the first group or 17th group. एक और property है which is H plus ion. Just like first group element exists like Na plus, जैसे अभी हमने कहा था कि just like Na plus, K plus, they also form H plus, but that H plus is not existing. We know that H plus is nothing. हमें पता है कि H plus actually exists as H3O आयन। तो इसका मतलब है H प्लस होता तो है बट H प्लस एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है। एक्चुअली इट इज़ वेरी स्मॉल, इट इज़ एक्चुअली प्रोटॉन हैविंग नो इलेक्ट्रॉन इन इट्स एटम, दैट इज वाई इट डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट। H3O प्लस की तरह हाइड्रोजन प्लस एग्जिस्ट। सो दिस इज हाउ इट इज property is not resembling with first group element also. So many of the properties are resembling, many of the properties are not resembling, hence everyone is in confusion where to keep hydrogen. That is why this hydrogen is not kept anywhere in the periodic table. Hence this hydrogen is also named as the rogue element of the periodic table. Rogue element. What is that rogue element? The elements which have tendency to roam here and there, आवारा जैसे इंग्लिश में हिंदी में बोलते हैं। तो this is the element which has no place to settle down. It is called rogue element, having no particular place where you can found them. So this is how we can discuss the properties of the hydrogen, how they are resembling with the first group and 17th group, and why the hydrogen is not kept in a particular group. So this is all about the position of hydrogen in the periodic table. I hope this video will help you to understand this concept, very important concept. You will definitely get some questions in your examination. At least 1 mark question you will be getting in your exams. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and share my video. Thank you.